Well, this is going to be interesting. I got pretty beat up by those red roaches, and that was just the tutorial area. I don't know how I'm going to handle something like raiders who are actually going to be shooting at me. Yeah. I'm going to have some trouble. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Okay, I'm a little bit sad. Alright, so because this is a beta patch, Bethesda have disabled all mods to help them test. Because, you know, if people are going to have mods installed while they're trying to test the beta patch, then it's going to get really difficult. So they've disabled the use of mods, and I had some pretty nice mods. I had inventory sorting mods that would you know, sort your items based on what type of thing they were. I had dialogue mods that would show you the full dialogue of what your character was going to say before you say it, instead of just these crummy little descriptions that don't tell you anything. And I also had a couple of nice texture mods, which, you know, spruced up the landscape, made it look pretty nice. But it seems I'm going to have to deal without those for a little while until they re-enable modding. If they ever re-enable modding for survival mode, I certainly hope so. I can't imagine they can stop people from modding the game based on the difficulty level. That doesn't seem feasible, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some of those mods back, because they certainly give you some quality of life changes. I'm not interested in the gameplay changing mods that you can get, you know, stuff like giving you better armor or weapons or whatever. That's just silly. If you're playing in survival mode, you're looking for a challenge. But I do like the quality of life stuff. The things that you know, make your UI a bit cleaner and make the world look a bit nicer. I always like those kinds of mods, as long as it doesn't take too much away from the overall original game experience. I can get by with those quite well. Hey, this place is in pretty good shape, actually. After a nuclear blast, I'm quite impressed with this. Hey Godsworth, how's it going?
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Yes, it's me. Yeah. So I mean, look at these dialogue options. I much prefer like the full sentence of what my character is gonna say, not these very limited descriptions. Yeah, what happened?
Take all the time you...
Oh, thanks, Codsworth.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the
I don't think I look too bad. I look pretty much the way I looked when I went into the damn pod. Come on. Yeah, they killed her.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible
Save
things...
your game, find a bed and
I
sleep.
believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that
Charades.
game. Is the lad with you?
Yeah, let's just go with the stock standard. He's been kidnapped.
Sean's
Let's just get it out of the way.
kidnapped.
Let's get you up to date,
But I'm going to find him.
up to speed. This is
I'm
how it
going
is,
to get my
Codsworth.
son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia.
Yeah. That must
Not
be it.
eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
That's impossible!
No. No, that's not possible. I wasn't out for that long. Not 200 years.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little. For the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
You know,
Perhaps I can whip you up a
say
snack.
what you will about General Atomics. If they have a robot that has survived 200 years without maintenance, you gotta give them credit. Yeah, so let's go with this.
Codsworth, you're acting
I don't know whether I can do. I could probably do this with
a
my
little bit
charisma.
weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve.
Yeah, you've had it rough,
I
Codsworth.
spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility.
Okay, I take back everything nice about I said about General Atomics. They make really annoying robots. What do you know? I don't think that's actually meant as a rhetorical question. Focus.
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were...
It was a close thing. It was pretty close.
I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
I highly doubt that. Anything dangerous?
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes?
Shall I investigate?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
It just occurred to me I should put on some glasses. Oh, that's the wrong button. That one. And yeah. Okay.
What's all not this time?
Not this time. You go, Codsworth. You handle that. Whoa, that almost hit me.
Jolly good show all around.
Oops.
That'll leave us again.
Did you get them all?
Nothing here. Flies.
Last thing I want to do is fight anything.
Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house.
Cool.
Follow me.
Lead the way. Go, meat shield. Go. Actually, more like a steel shield.
Picking up
Probably a lot better.
hostile Peekaboo.
Yeah. You're gonna have to actually. Ooh, wow. How are you getting hurt by these things? You know, I'm not even gonna waste the ammo. Just handle it, Codsworth. Search the neighborhood.
Mr. Michael, your
Mr. Michael.
family isn't here
I
either.
know.
They're really gone, aren't
Yep. Yeah. It's okay.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
they? You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Let's crack out the sarcasm.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you're then did you hope to find young Sean? I shall remain here.
Okay. Yeah, so the mod I had which extended the dialogue, it would actually tell, ooh, you're parched. Going without water will make you thirsty, negatively affecting your stats. Find water and drink to quench your thirst. Okay, and I'm guessing that big red block of my action point bar is fatigue. Again, a new feature of this this survival mode. Alright, I have water. I'm pretty sure I have water. Alright, does it tell me actually... Oh, so if I go in here, I'm tired, AP refresh, minus 5%, I'm parched, minus 1 int. But what is that? Whoa, hang on. Oh no, that's alright. Okay. So if I drink some water, you are properly hydrated. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to favorite that. So yeah, what was I saying? The mod I had, which did the conversation dialogues, it would tell you what your character was going to say. So for things like sarcasm, it would give you the actual sentence that your character is about to say. So I tended to use it a lot more when I have that mod. And I don't know what all the sarcasm lines are. I don't have the best memory when it comes to that thing. So I really would like to get that mod back at some point, because I like to know what my character's going to say before I say it. Sometimes he says some really dumb stuff. And you just think, man, I wish I had picked another option. If I knew he was going to sound so stupid, then I would have done something differently. So, okay, hang on. AP. It says bed, and what is that? Like a pill? I need drugs? I don't know what this means. What does that symbol mean? This is confusing, guys. This is really confusing. There's all this new interface stuff that I don't understand. It's gonna take me some time to get used to this. But yeah, I guess we should sleep or something. It's not like... I mean, negative 5% refresh rate on your action point isn't a big deal. But... Ooh, seriously? I get army fatigues right off the bat? It's pretty good. But I'm not sure whether... Okay, the tablet thing went away. What does that mean? I don't know what this means. I'm gonna have to look this up. But it's still pretty new, so I don't know if there's gonna be anything on the wiki. It's gonna be... I'll figure it out. I'll figure this out. So yeah, I should probably go sleep for a little bit and save the game as well. But first... Oh, I only have one bobby pin? That's right.
Got it.
How do I only have one bobby pin? Ooh, level 2! Okay. Yeah, I seem to remember getting a lot more bobby pins in the other difficulty modes. By now, I should have something like 6 or 7. So clearly they've changed the loot drops a little bit. I guess. They must have, right? That's gonna make picking locks a little bit tougher. I mean, it was pretty ridiculous in the old survival modes. I would end up with, you know, 400 bobby pins or something ridiculous. What is this? What is this? Get more sugar bombs plus Nuka-Cola. Good plan. Cranberry juice. Okay, that's a shopping list. HVAC not working right now. Well, no, what not working right again? Coal repairman. Right. I wonder if it was me that wrote those things, or my wife. One of the two. There's nothing particularly useful here. Actually, what I might do before I just fill up my inventory with junk. I swear there used to be stim packs and things around here. This is definitely different. Clean striped suit, that could be useful. Oh, what was that? No, that's not useful. That's definitely useful. So, okay, so special. Let me have a look. Yeah. So what I want to do, I think, which would be really, really helpful, is to get Penetrator and Concentrated Fire really early. I don't imagine many people do that, given the fact that they are the last two perks in Perception. And you very rarely see people put Perception this high. They would normally spend it on other things, like Endurance and Strength and, of course, Luck. Everybody boosts Luck when they know what they're doing, because there are some really awesome perks in Luck. It's fun, and then you go into better criticals, and Critical Banker, and Grim Reaper Sprint. I would totally do that if the last character I played had not been a very high luck character. So I'm already familiar with all of this, and I want to try something different. So I'm gonna go with things like Ninja and Concentrated Fire and I don't know, Science, and then you got like your Gun Nuts and your Rifleman and whatever else. Yeah, I think the concept of not getting hit to avoid dying, let's stick with that one. Let's just not get hit. We don't want to take damage in this game. We don't have the hit points for it. And I think we can do a pretty good job of that, as long as we don't have to hit red roaches at point blank range. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, guys. Duct tape. Just wrench, typewriter. Get all the things. Okay. Is there anything on here? Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do, we need to get this out of the way pretty early. If we go into component view, we can tag some of these things with search things that are useful. Antiseptic might be really useful in survival mode. I hear that you can craft antibiotics, which gets rid of diseases and things, so we might need to come across some more antiseptic. Circuitry, I guess we kinda need that, but I'm not sure if I really want to search for it. Oh, what the hell? Glass, no. Gold, no. Nuclear material, yes. Oil, yes. Screws, definitely. Need lots and lots of screws. I think everything else is pretty basic, ordinary things that we don't really need to search for. Alright, let's activate this, and yeah, get this out of the way so we can just transfer all my junk into there and be done with it. And that'll free up some room in my inventory and make hoarding things a little bit easier. Okay. No? Yes, bobby pins! I knew there were more bobby pins around here somewhere. Bobby pin and a pompadour wig. Everybody loves a pompadour wig. You know, I'm kind of tempted to start scrapping things right now, actually, because yeah, I mean, I could build a well and get some purified water for the road. Have I been in this house? No, I don't think I've been in this house. Alright. But yeah, do I also want to maybe make some mods for my guns? If this is as tough as it's supposedly, or supposed to be, then yeah, I might need to you know, improve my equipment before I start taking on raiders and things. So normally, you know, I just run out there into the wilderness and get myself shot at. But checkered shirt slacks. It might be lighter than a suit. Yeah, I'm not sure that's such a good plan for the current survival mode. Is there a... Ooh. There is. I thought so. But I can't see... Dun, 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 dun. I'm sure there's another one. Yeah, there you are. It helps that I kind of know where to expect enemies as well, at least in the early game. But later on, this is going to become a real problem. Hopefully, I won't be such a squishy character by then. But yeah, it's going to be a huge boon to sort of know when to expect particularly tough enemies and be able to take precautions. You know, change your position, get yourself behind cover, that kind of thing. I should probably do my level up as well.
Yes.
What the heck is that doing in there? Seriously? A Deathclaw hand in a suitcase? What were the previous residents doing in here? Honestly. It's really weird that that all this is still standing after 210 years, for starters. And yet nobody's living here? Why? Why not? It's just Codsworth? Has everybody just been driven mad by Codsworth's incessant yabbering that they've all sort of run off and left this place? I suppose I should thank him, but it seems strange that someone just hasn't taken up residence in these houses. I know I certainly would. Well, actually I say that, but you know, given all the settlements that are available, I think Sanctuary is probably one of the least interesting ones. Yeah, let's take a bomb and disable the trap. I wonder if anybody's ever actually got blown up by that thing. I don't remember ever having triggered that.
Sweet.
Maybe I should save it, actually, now that I think about that. When was the last time the game saved? I don't even remember. Was it an autosave when I came out of the vault? I haven't been paying attention to the autosaves, guys. I should probably go rest. But there are things to do. You, apart from lack of water, you are... going without food will make you hungry, negatively affecting your stats. Find food and eat to sate your hunger. Okay, so the red things have gone up. And... so I've got a bed, I've got a knife and fork, and I've got a water droplet thing. Okay. We can fix this, guys. We can fix this. Bobby pins. Alright, so we can do the water right away. I don't really want to eat radiation infected food if I can avoid it. But I don't know what the cooking options are like in survival mode, so I'm just going to drink something and experiment with cooking a bit. There should be a rad roach around here. Yep, there you are. I don't remember if there was another one in this house. I don't think so. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see whether the food situation has changed, because I know in the previous games you can just pick up food from pretty much everything you kill, except for maybe people. And only then if you unless you have the cannibal perk, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I ended up with stacks of food, more food than I'd care to carry, and that was on a regular playthrough.
No way I could pick this.
On these, that's the thing I could possibly do. I'm wondering, I've got 1 point, whether I should increase the lockpick. Yeah, why not? Get more stuff, more loot. I will live and die by how much loot I have, given that, you know, I don't actually have hit points. So yeah, I mean, I used to be able to rack up so much food that that I would never go hungry in a previous playthrough, but hunger was never a thing in the previous playthroughs. So I'm interested to know whether they've made it so that food is where's that rad roach? There you are. This game is so much easier when you know when to expect monsters to jump out at you. Seriously. Maybe they should have changed that when they introduced the new survival mode, just to catch people by surprise. I'm sure it would catch a lot of people off guard. So yeah, I'm hungry and I need to eat something, so let's see what we can cook. Okay, so we got roast baked bloatfly. Let's make a couple of those. Grill some rad roach. So what's the story with this food? Inventory, aid, baked bloatfly, hit points, rad resist 0. What? Hit point 0? Huh. Grilled rad roach. So it doesn't actually restore hit points anymore. And neither does the dog food, the cram. Nuke cola still does. Okay, so it seems like food. water still does. It seems like food just restores or just alleviates hunger now. It doesn't actually restore any hit points. So Rad-X gives you 100 rad resist still. Rad-Away adds fatigue and suppresses immunity. That's not good. So it seems like the only thing that restores hit points is water and Stimpaks so far. Oh, and Nuka Cola, Nuka Cherry. But, oh man, that's gonna be rough. Okay, maybe I should eat something. There we go. Well, it doesn't really matter now what you eat because none of it restores hit points. Have I not eaten enough? What's going on, guys? What's this? Tired, peckish. I'm peckish. I'm just a bit peckish. I'll have Codsworth whip me up a snack. Come on. You are properly fed. Okay, so you have to eat more than just one thing at a time. I guess I must have been a little bit more than peckish before. It's hard to tell. Alright, I think I need to sleep and store some stuff. Get rid of my junk. Get rid of some of these pistols. They're just weighing me down. I'll keep the grenades. Might keep one pipe pistol, switchblade. Get rid of the security batons. Army fatigue. See this? I'm quite surprised by this. So that gives me a charisma boost. They're really useful, and they only weigh 1 pound, as opposed to the striped suit, which weighs 3. Military cap is useful. Pompadour wig gives me a charisma boost. I can get rid of that. But these give me rads. I don't want to get rads. They don't weigh any less than the meat that I picked up. Hubflower, Med-X. No. But these actually heal, so I might actually have to rely on these, even though they weigh quite a lot. That's gonna be a pain. It's gonna be a real pain. Get rid of that. Keep the Stimpaks. Oh yeah, I haven't I haven't listened to that yet. Alright, so what I might do is take a rest, get a bit of sleep, and then finish. Where is that? I think there's a thing around here somewhere. Alright, pro tip, guys. There is a root cellar behind one of these buildings, and there is a bed in here. So, yeah. Good thing I remembered this thing. This is going to be pretty useful to a lot of people playing in survival mode, I imagine. So we got some aluminium cans. Okay. I'm Australian. I'm going to call them aluminium cans. If that bothers you, then tough luck. Because that's what they're called. So, yeah, and I can open the safe too. I don't think I've ever been able to do this before. First time I've come around.
That's it.
Got some nice stuff in here. Ammo that I can probably make use of. Cram. Oh, and actual beer. Not just bottles, but beer. Stimpaks. Antibiotics. Guys, antibiotics. Okay, that's a thing. Antibiotics. Cures illness. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest here and save the game as you do. I don't know how much rest I need to cure tired. I guess I'll find out. And then I'm going to I don't know, cut this playthrough here and pick this up next time. Maybe later tonight, maybe not. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys around.